right, so we are off on our newest adventure. We're going down to Southern Illinois to hike the Tunnel Hill Trail with our dog Sam, who is comfortably hanging out in the van right now. And Joe is up here. We are driving, and I should be with my seatbelt on, and I will be in just a moment, but I just wanted to give a quick update of what we're doing and our plan for the weekend, or the week. We're going to do this for a whole week. We're going to do about 10 miles a day on the Tunnel Hill Trail. We're doing kind of lighter mileage because we want to build Sam up for longer hikes, and he is about 11 months old now, and that's about how far you should go. So that's what we're doing. Video of the Sam. So today the adventure starts for real. We have taken from the campsite at Giant City. We're in the campground this time, not in the cabins. And we have driven to the Stone Fort Tunnel Hill parking lot. So you can see there it is. And we have put our little Zippo bike there at the bike walk, and we are going to drive our van back to the start of the trail, which is about 13 miles away. We're gonna walk here, then I am gonna ride the bike back to the van and then drive back to pick them up. There's Sam and Joe hanging out in the car, and off we go. All right, the trail is right over there.
It's right there.
Like, oh yeah, you can actually see it right there. And we'll be there in just a few. All right, we are at, Harrisburg?
Yep.
At Harrisburg. We have parked the van. There it is. And we are getting ready to go. There's Joe and Sam standing majestically in front of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And there's a barbecue place that I think I want to go to sometime, but we'll see if we can make that happen. And we're off. It's a little late start. It's like 8:30 or something, but we are on our way now. It's a little colder than it looks. There's Joe and Sam. There we go. We got the ADT trail here, so it's pretty awesome. I think we're actually leaving Harrisburg now. Beautiful day. Already talked to a couple people out enjoying it, so it's gonna be good. It is chilly. That breeze is stout, but I would say like maybe 30, 38, 39. In the sun it feels like 45. In the shade it feels like 37. So our goal with this time of doing the Tunnel Hill is to teach Sam how to do multiple days of hiking with us, and we're trying to teach him to be off leash as we're going. So you'll see us doing different collars and different leashes, because we eventually want him to be able to go on long hikes with us. And actually I think Joe's going to change his leash right now. Are you changing his leash?
Huh?
Are you changing his leash? Yep. So here Jay's going to use the drag leash, and basically with that he stays on the leash, but we let it drag behind him, so he learns how far he can be away from us while we're hiking. This is also that Joe has researched, and he's using both the monks of Skeet and Tom of New York. What's that called?
Upstate Canine Academy.
Upstate Canine Academies. Like he's using their theories and mixing together for what we do, because there's a lot of people who walk this kind of distance with their dogs, so it's hard to find information. So we're kind of making it up as we, or we're developing it as we go. Making it up sounds like it's not research based.
Good boy. Yes.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Okay, break.
So we basically wanted to always be around like 10-20 feet away from us at all times.
Sam, this way. Let's go.
One of the best parts about hiking in Southern Illinois in the fall is just watching the leaves fall down off the trees as you're walking in the wind. So pretty. What kind of tree is that?
Which one?
The yellow one.
Could it actually be a sassafras tree? I think it is. Yes, sassafras. Because they have the ones with the different, the leaves, it has different shapes, leaves.
Ah, yeah, look at that sassafras in the sun. So beautiful. We've had some ups and downs with Sam in our training, but every time it gets a little better. And we're in this for the long game, so it may take a little while. This is the Tunnel Hill. It's a great trail if you want to like get something that's flat and pretty, and you know, just a rail trail, but it's a good one. That's our good dog. Oh, so something else with the Tunnel Hill. If you are an ultra runner, they have the 50 miler and the 100 miler here. Like, it's about the week before Thanksgiving every year. It's a really good race. There's lots of people though. They don't use this part of the trail. They just use like 25 miles, I think. Anyway, it's a good race. Check it out if you're an ultra runner. Sam hasn't mastered the walkthroughs.
This way.
All right, we have made it to Carrier Mills. I think we're about 6 miles in. There's a mural. There's a place to go get some food. Like if you were gonna do this backpack it, which we've done before. There's a gas station, and I think this is the trailhead. So if you were gonna do little sections of it, here is a trailhead that you can check out. There it is. All right, we're just walking by. We thought it was a gopher snake. I mentioned it. We were a little afraid that Mr. Sam was gonna try to grab him, but he didn't even notice him. So that's good. There we are, doing our training with him. How far have we come?
It's just short of 10 miles.
Nice. Continues to be a beautiful day. Look at that golden tunnel. It's sandwich time on the trail. Is it too mustardy?
Nope. The arugula is really good.
Yeah, it's very strong and nice. Sam likes sandwich time too. Oh, the Tunnel Hill has these mile markers. So if you're doing the whole thing at one time, it can be a little distracting.
Death to mile markers.
Yes, especially every 1 mile. It's cool if it's every 5 or 10, but every 1 mile.
Completely tune them out.
Yeah, I can't quite.
The key is never to do any math.
Yes.
They'll be like, oh, okay, well, if it's 199, then we're going to get to Bada. They don't do that.
You know what I do the whole time? I do what I call trail math, which is like not very accurate. And you're always making up stuff. I'm going to be at X place by X time. Doesn't ever work though. Always get there though. If you watch our FKT, where we're doing this trail, we talk about how much we don't like the mile markers. All right, back to it. All right, we're about a mile and a half away from Stone Fort. And this trellis is just really, really pretty. Nice stream down there. If you're doing this though, it will be really difficult to get water from there, so be aware. You messed up one time before.
This is the one that we actually did go down to.
I thought you tried, but you couldn't. It's nice water.
It's clear. Most of the time the water in Southern Illinois is limestone.
Yeah.
And it's hazy.
Sam's relaxing. Time to rest. Why are you whining?
He's like, why are we stopping? Sam, ready to go? Let's go.
So this trail really hugs closely to the road. You see the road right there. So you do get a lot of like road sounds on the trail.
That's just the northern part though.
Oh.
The first 15 miles are like that. The rest of it is not near roads at all. Good part.
Just so you get to where? Tunnel Hill?
It's not too long after Stone Fort.
So yeah, you get road noise on this part till a little bit south of Stone Fort. So if you don't like road noise, be aware of that. Because some people are like, I don't like that trail because I can hear the road. You definitely hear the road. Once you get to Tunnel Hill though, you don't. Anyway, that's what it looks like right now.
Howdy. We are on the trail. If you look, I don't know how well you can see this. If you look back over here, back over there, you can see the hills. That's actually the beginning of the ridge line. There's actually, this trail is not actually flat. It's a rail trail, so it's graded for a train, but I think it's a 4% grade tomorrow all day. We're gonna be going from Stone Fort up to Tunnel Hill, and it's basically a gradual uphill the entire way. Not much of an uphill, but anyway, that's the reason that the tunnel is at the top of the hill. That was so the trains could go through, and then it's largely downhill after that. Anyway, we are moving. This is the end of the section. You can hear the road right there. We're just about to leave the road, and then the rest of the trail is pretty remote after that. We have, I think, maybe a mile left to go to little Stone Fort, where Sam and I are going to hang out, and Allison's going to ride the bike back to Harrisburg and grab the car for us, the van. There's Allison and Sam crushing it on the trail. Sam's currently back on the leash because there's something on the sides of the trail that are driving him nuts, and he wants to go off into the ditch to look for things. So I think it's really just that he's getting tired. This is the longest, I think we're at 12 miles now. I think this is the longest he's ever walked. So
all right, we have made it to Stone Fort / Bolton. Now I'm gonna get on the bike and ride back to the van. This is what it looks like. Joe and Sam. Pretty awesome. I'm not quite sure where is that it?
what is that one?
Is that where we're going right there?
Yeah, that little building on the right side is the bathroom.
Oh, nice. Oh, we're actually really here. All right, I'm leaving Joe and Sam, taking the bike to Harrisburg. I'll see you on the trail. Okay, well, I made it back to the van. I did take quite a tumble. Look at my hand. I don't know if you can see it, but it is like torn up. Anyway, made it to the van. I think it's a little bit over an hour and a half. That was a little harder than I expected after the fall, especially. So, trying to assess my damage, but oof, man, that was tough. Over walnuts. All right, I'm gonna go get Joe and Sam.